Boom! At the open, all-time high for the S&P 500.
It's your boy Jimmy. Jimmy.
Now, what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil, doesn't make up happen.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning I wanna turn on this Becky quick. While the average man looking at this sad like she fine as I'm over here looking at tails and whips like 5'6". I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want a stock pick. I know that booty got dry, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater, Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounces. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thumb, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the fun, open up some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETFs, making profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, pull the trigger, and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. And I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light still in my same big and private. They used to watch me move them packs. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Used to run from the ATF and the cop. Now I run down ETF. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, Nick Private. Hey, Shug, Mike, what we doing? Hey, Nick Private. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Hey, Nick Private. That TTG money gang. Hey, Nick Private. We some snipers.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. My name is Michael Edward Paranati. I go by Michael Edward. I began my trading career over 17 years ago, working at T3 Alpha Fund in New York City, my very first job right out of college. For those of you that don't know, that's where I learned how to become a trader. I had to go through an educational training program before they let me touch a dollar of their money. Then 2008 happened, and that was the Great Recession, the stock market crash, but also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now you fast forward, I am the co-founder and head trader of True Trading Group. Having some connection issues, guys. So, that's not going to be good. Hold on a second, guys. I'm going to tether from my phone. I need a phone charger, though. My phone will die if I do that. So bear with me one moment while I get my phone tethered up. I have internet issues, folks. They actually came to my house today to fix stuff, but it looks like that problem has not been resolved as my internet connection is still not good enough for a live stream. I got to plug it. Just plug it in down there for me, please. No. Not enough, no. All right, guys, I'm going to tether from my phone. So bear with me for a moment. All right, folks. So there we go. So right now I'm back in, tethered here from my phone. Yeah. All right, guys, we're back. So I'm tethered up. I've had technical issues the last couple of days. I actually had a tech here at my house today that I had loose connections or something with my setup. They're supposed to fix some stuff. I had no problems earlier in the day, but obviously, I guess having some problems here now. I got more people that are coming out to look at. I'm not sure what happened, but obviously some issues at my household. But we're back. We're set up. We are good. So for those of you that don't know, TTG is the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that combines university and professional level trading and investing courses with premium stock market tools, live workshops, individual mentorship and coaching for stocks, options, futures, crypto, all styles of trading. We do day trading. We do swing trading. We do long-term investing. There's something literally for everybody in True Trading Group. At TTG, we take that university level of curriculum, similar to what I learned when I worked at the fund in New York, and we combine it with today's top financial tools. Tools that are worth well over $5,000 a year on their own. These are tools like Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed, insider trading from management teams, congressional trading data to track trades by members of Congress. You've got a simulator that lets you practice trading with fake money, but real-time data. You've got TradingView's premium charting software, the trade idea scanners on our platform. You've got dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow, short data, analyst ratings, so much more. Yes, when you join True Trading Group, you get all of our courses, of course. Yes, you get all of our trade alerts, of course. But you also get all of these things. We set you up with everything that you need for one affordable price for the entire year. You also get access to thousands of our members, the most educated, helpful, supportive, and successful community of traders that you guys are ever going to find. Not to mention all of the real-time trade alerts from the moderators and myself that I've been able to maintain a cumulative win rate on all of our executions of just around 80% now going on the last 4 years. All of you that are joining us here from the Stockmaster app, welcome. How the hell did this happen today? Absolutely massive, over 2% rally in the overall markets, the best individual day that the markets have seen in quite some time. How the hell did this happen? That's what we're talking about here today. And what does it mean now going forward for this market that has just been on an absolute freaking tear? This has been the strongest start to a month that I could ever remember in my entire career. And I mean that sincerely and wholeheartedly. I'm not exaggerating or trying to, use superlatives or anything like that. I'm being dead serious. This is one of the strongest rips to start off a month that I think that I've ever seen. All right. So all of you that are joining us from the Stockmaster app, welcome. Now, in case you're wondering, why you should be listening to me, everyone that's joining us from the Stockmaster app, like I said from you guys before, I began my career working at a fund in New York City, received one of their Trader of the Year awards. Now I'm the co-founder and head trader of True Trading Group, and along with my team of 9 professional trading mods and over 30-person staff, we've helped thousands of members reach their goals. We actually have members in 115 different countries. We truly are a global community here at True Trading Group. So if you're ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, you guys have all come to the right place. 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, we go live right here on this channel with myself, other TTG Pro trading mods, because it's not just me, there's 9 of us, and special guests. We'll drop golden nuggets, give you free lessons, education, and trade ideas that can help you guys become better traders. So if you have not yet done so, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, make sure you guys never miss out on any of these live streams. What a day. What a day in this market, guys. Just insane. Just an unbelievable day in this market. And we have a lot to talk about here today. So welcome to tonight's stream. I'm not sure if any of you truly actually really understand what you're in the process of witnessing in real time. Like what you're witnessing actually in real life. I really don't. I don't think most people really understand what's happening right now. I want to explain it to you in a way where you will fully be able to grasp the severity of this situation. Hindsight's a powerful thing, right? And for those that don't know, hindsight just literally means seeing something after the fact, right? Like it literally is seeing something after the fact, seeing it clearly after the fact. Hence the expression, hindsight is 20/20, right? Now, you all, like I said, are witnessing something unfold over the past few years, really. That's nothing short of remarkable. And it is exactly what I have been saying and a few select others have been saying. Since 2020, since the first market crash during COVID, which seems like ages ago, this market went from then till now with all the insanity that's going on with everyone that was losing their job, the pandemic, the threat of a recession, then stimulus, interest rates, everything running up, inflation, everything crashing back down, World War III, like all banking crisis, all of these things that have been happening. People saying that in 2022, this is going to be worse than 2008. You remember that? You remember all the people screaming, oh, this is going to be worse than 2008. We're so effed. Never mind recession. We're going to have a depression. You remember all that in 2022? Listen, the reality is we've all been through the ringer, right? And none of it felt good. Since 2020, none of it really felt good. You had a little bit of a phase there where like everything went up. You had a bunch of meme stocks go crazy and everybody thought that, oh, wow, this stock market thing is easy. All you got to do is just buy some stupid call option that somebody tells you about on Reddit and you'll become a millionaire. Just like that. Boom, bang, bong. There it is. $1 million. That's all it is. I'm a fantastic professional trader. Wrong. You realize very quickly that that was a very false sense of reality. It made people think they actually knew what they were doing when really their success was actually a product of not knowing what they were doing. It was a product of them not taking profit, actually thinking that AMC could go to $100,000 a share, actually believing in their hearts that that's possible because they knew nothing else and therefore allowed them to make money in stocks that had no business really going up. Some of them were unfortunate and never sold them and held on to them. Now they're down 99% on their positions. But really, aside from that one phase, which didn't last very long, a lot of this didn't feel good. The crash in 2020 didn't feel good. The crash in 2022 didn't feel good. The banking crisis in 2023 didn't feel good. Hell, just 2 weeks ago, it didn't feel good. The markets dropped about 10% just literally 2 weeks ago. That didn't feel good. But guess what? If you look at the numbers, it's actually been quite incredible. And I've been saying for 3 years that I believed that this time, this market, this environment will be one of the greatest wealth generating periods in recent economic history. I actually used that exact phrase on my live streams in March and April of 2020, when I was on this YouTube channel screaming as loud as I possibly could for anybody that was listening to hear that I thought that was the greatest buying opportunity of my entire life. And it has continued on throughout this time, not just from a long-term portfolio standpoint and long-term investments, but from a trading standpoint. The volatility in this market is remarkable. It is unlike anything that I have seen in my nearly 18 years of doing this. I have never, in bull markets, in bear markets, in sideways markets, in every economic event that you can possibly think of, I have never seen action like this. I have never seen opportunity like this. And like I said, from the long-term ops in 2020, the long-term opportunities in 2022, these last 2 years, the volatility that you've seen and heavily this year, this statement that I said about this being like the year of the active trader, and it's been 100% accurate about this being possibly one of the greatest wealth generating periods in recent economic history. It's accurate. It's turning out to be true. And I don't believe that it's a coincidence that all of this is taking place in a period when, again, not a whole lot feels good. Literally, nobody feels good about where the economy is going. Nobody feels good about where the stock market is going. But yet, it's going. And yet, here we still are. Historically, when people build a lot of wealth in the market, it's not because everything feels good. People build wealth in the market because they're opportunistic and they seize opportunity when it presents itself, which is exactly what happens when things don't feel good. It's exactly what happens when stocks go down, when nobody wants to buy them. That's when you're supposed to buy them. That's opportunity. Let me tell you, the opportunity is here. The opportunity is now. And I've been telling you this for a while. And those of you who thought it was just like a sales tactic of me saying that I thought that this was the greatest trading environment that I've ever seen in my entire life, for those that thought this was a sales tactic, shame on you. Because those people have cut up their nose to spite their face. It's exactly what those people have done. I can't stress to you enough, and I really want to drive this point home to a lot of people about how the stock market, you've heard me talk about this a lot. The stock market is the greatest equalizer that you'll ever find. The stock market doesn't give a rat's ass about what your thoughts are, what your beliefs are, what your pronouns are, what your religion is, what flag you fly, what flag you support, what party you vote for, what you think about this political topic, what you think about that political topic, whether or not you think there should be a border wall, whether or not you believe in abortion or not. The market doesn't give a damn about what your thoughts are on any of those issues. It doesn't care where you went to school. It doesn't care what jobs that you've had. It doesn't care what your resume looks like. It doesn't care where you graduated in your class. It doesn't care what your parents did for a living or where your parents are from or where you grew up. The market doesn't care about any of that. Every single human being alive today has the exact same opportunity and ability to buy all of the exact same stocks that the most successful, richest, wealthiest hedge fund managers in the world are buying. You could literally go today, right now, and just buy every single thing that Warren Buffett owns. You can go right now and buy every single thing that Bill Ackman owns. You can buy every single thing that David Tepper owns, everything that Steve Cohen owns, everything that the biggest hedge fund managers, the most successful hedge fund managers in the world, you can go buy every single thing that they own right now. You could. You can't buy as much as they buy. Obviously, they have billions upon billions of dollars. But you can still own every single asset that they own that helps them generate wealth. And it's relative to scale. It's relative. The wealth increase that they experience and the wealth increase that you experience, the percentage can be exactly the same. You got to start somewhere, though. You got to build wealth from a starting point. These people Warren Buffett didn't just start with $180 billion. He had to start somewhere. You all have the opportunity to do those things. That's what I love the most about the stock market. What I love the most about the stock market is that it's a game for everyone, even though everybody tries to convince you that it's not for you. Everybody tries to convince you that you have to be like top of your class. You got to have Wall Street experience. You got to know somebody. Your parents have to know somebody to get you in for the internship at Goldman Sachs. Otherwise, you're never going to make it on Wall Street. Otherwise, you have no business owning stocks or trading options. You got to have some fancy Ivy League education. Bullshit. It's a total facade. And maybe 25 years ago, maybe that would have been the case because you didn't have access to any of the information. You didn't have access to information. You need a ton of money in order to do this. You need a ton of time to do this. It's all lies. It's all lies. You do not need tons of money to do this. You do not need a ton of free time to do this. 82% of the members in your trading group have full-time jobs and work over 40 hours a week, yet they're able to make money with our platform. And I'm not just saying that because I think that to be the case. I'm saying that because I know that to be the case. Because they tell me. Don't take my word for this. When I say stuff like that, don't take my word for it. Who am I? Some guy on YouTube in a Yankee hat. I get that. Don't listen to me. Listen to them. Members of True Trading Group that are on this live stream right now, I know there's hundreds of you. Do me a favor and type the number 1 in chat right now. If you're making money, you guys are becoming better traders because of True Trading Group. Simple question, right? Are you making money? Are you becoming a better trader? Yes? Type the number 1 in chat right now. Just go ahead. Just type the number 1 in chat. Any person that is watching me speak right now that is not part of True Trading Group, do me a favor, try to count how many people, this way. Try to count how many people type the number 1. These aren't bots. Okay, these are real people. These are your friends. They're your family members. They're your coworkers. They're the person sitting next to you on the bus. The person sitting next to you on the train. The person sitting next to you in traffic on their way commuting back and forth to work. It's the father standing right next to you at your kid's soccer game. That is who these people are. I took time off after doing some of the things Mike was so disappointed over the other night. But I came back and turned a 180, 5 for 5 today. I almost doubled my account. Hey, yo, the Husky Giant, that is music to my ears. I am so happy to hear you say that. 5 for 5 today, and you almost doubled your account. That's absolutely incredible. It's absolutely incredible. Another $16,000 day, and I'm not just following the mods from comment from Casual Fool. I love you too, Husky Giant. I love you too. That's absolutely incredible. And you might think that all these people, they must be sitting at home in front of their computers all day long. You're dead wrong. You're dead wrong. I sold all my longs yesterday, but with TTG, I made 5.5K by just following what is shared at True Trading Group and the trend. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. $5,500 day. The person's brand new. That brand new. Ozan Farhadi, if I'm not mistaken, you're just like a week or two old, right? Like a week or two. You've been a member for only like a week or two, or at least just this month, if I'm not mistaken. And Ozan, I worked all day today. There you go. I worked all day today. Guys, these people have full-time jobs. They can't be in front of their computer. They can't be on their phone all day long. I'll prove this to you again. Again, don't take my word for it. Who am I? Guy in a Yankee hat on YouTube. If you're a Boston Red Sox fan or an Astros fan, you're certainly not going to listen to the things that I'm saying. So don't listen to me. Listen to what other people are saying. Members of your trading group, do me a favor now. Another question I have for you. If you're making money while working a full-time job, do me a favor, type the number 1 and then tell me what you do for a living. Like, what's your profession? The people that are watching me that are not part of True Trading Group, I want you to pay attention to the comments. I want you to see if maybe you see somebody in these comments that does the same thing for a living as you do. Then maybe consider thinking about, what does this person's day actually entail? Here, an electrician, a paramedic. A paramedic. You think a paramedic can be sitting in front of their computer screen all day long staring at charts? People die when that happens. IT consultant, contractor, forensic DNA analyst, oil and gas accountant, biologics sales. Travis had a $30,000 day today. Electrician, sales manager, property manager, home builder, property insurance adjuster, bakery owner. I was in and out of meetings all day. Electrician. Glenny, please do that for me. Construction sales, nursing home, pharmacist director, boat mechanic, program manager. I don't need to keep reading all these comments, but you guys can read them. Go ahead, see if you see someone that maybe does the same thing that you guys do. The point I'm trying to make is that this game that you call the stock market, this game that you have been led to believe your entire life was not for you, that you've been led to believe was just for a bunch of old guys in suits on Wall Street. You've all seen the movies. You've been led to believe that this is not for you. You've been led to believe that you are not capable of achieving this. And I'm here to tell you that that is not true. 10,000 members in True Trading Group from 115 different countries are here to tell you that that is not true. Now, what you're all witnessing here, you may all be for real witnessing what could be a soft landing. You very well could be witnessing a soft landing. Now, there's no reason, I joined in August, taught me how to make money. As of today, I now work with them. Dream. Oh, Dawn, it's you, Dawn. Oh, that's awesome. I was like, wait, who are you? And then I just saw your username. Yeah, Dawn. Guys, that Dawn is actually our brand new junior futures mod apprentice. So in True Trading, we hire our moderators so as we grow as a platform, we hire new professional traders that alert their trades to the community, that do coaching and mentor sessions and workshops and trainings with our members, and we hire within. Okay, we hire within. We believe that if our platform is good enough, then we'll be able to take a person that had very little to no experience whatsoever, get them to a point where they are now a consistently profitable trader, and they can then help teach other people that were in their exact same position not that very long ago. And Dawn is exactly that person. Now a successful full-time trader, was focusing mostly on options, now focuses on futures, and glad to announce Dawn today as our new junior mod apprentice when it comes to futures trading. I don't hire from outside. We hire from within. If your product is good enough and if people are actually having success, then we should be able to do that. And that's why the last, 5 or 6 of our moderators have all been hired, have all been previous members of True Trading Group. Now they're full-time moderators and pro traders at TTG, guiding other members through the process. Now, like I said before, you very well could be witnessing a soft landing. There's not any reason why that should be happening. In a normal world, we should not be witnessing a soft landing. The odds of a soft landing in history is less than 20%. When the Fed goes through aggressive rate hike cycles, they cause a recession a little over 80% of the time. The odds are not in our favor for a soft landing. Normally, this shouldn't be the case. But today's CPI data was nothing short of incredible. The GDP numbers have been incredible. The jobs data has been extremely strong. Consumer spending has still been strong. The consumer has hung in. If you asked me a year ago that GDP would be over 4%, unemployment would be under 4%, inflation would be back under 4%, and the SPY would be at 450 by November of this year, I'd say you're out of your mind. I would have said we're going to be in a recession by the end of 2023. That's what myself and probably 90% of Wall Street thought. Because that's what was supposed to happen normally. People throw around the term like, oh, this time it's different. You hear people say that a lot. I've heard that a lot in my career. But every time people said that previously, it was never different. It was always exactly more of the same. But this time actually is different. You never had a situation where the entire global economy was shut down all at the same time. Trillions of dollars were injected into the system. The entire system was held afloat while everything was closed. That's never happened before in history. Everybody severely underestimated how long that imbalance, from a strong side, how long that imbalance of job openings to people looking for a job, how long that was going to take to right itself. People underestimated how long the trillions of dollars of stimulus that were injected into the system, like an IV into your arm, how long that was going to last. Because nobody knew. You saw that CPI data today. You saw how remarkable it was when you saw the reaction of the stock market, when you saw what the S&P did, what the NASDAQ did, what the Russell did. You saw it. You saw traders price in the chances of another rate hike down to 1%. The market believes now, with full certainty, that there's not going to be another rate hike, that the Fed is done. No matter what Jerome Powell or anybody else says, the market believes the Fed is done. The market also believes, with a greater than 60% chance, that they're going to cut rates by May. By May of 2024. That's what the market believes after this CPI report. Now, listen, I'm not saying that the market just goes straight up to 500 from here. I'm also not saying that, oh, that's it, soft landing, 100% confirmed. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is that just 2 weeks ago, we were at 410. We're at 410 just over 2 weeks ago. Now we're at 450. And you remember what it felt like 2 weeks ago? You remember what it felt like when the markets were doing this? How quickly we forget. Oh, everyone's like, oh, here it is. Here it is. Here's the depression. Look at the markets now. Are you kidding me? I need you all to do me a favor. I need you to think real long and hard for a second about every single time that you told yourself this year, nah, it's not the right time. It's not the right time. The market doesn't look great. The market looks weak. The market this, the market that. Think of every single excuse that you've given yourself so far this year. I'm not even saying think about the excuses you gave yourself last year. Just consider the excuses you gave yourself this year. And I want you to look at what's happening today. And I want you to think about the opportunities that you could have been capitalizing on this entire time. Then I want you to reach back and kick yourself right in your ass as hard as you possibly can. I want you to take a look at stocks like NVIDIA. I want you to take a look at stocks like AMD. I want you to take a look at stocks like Meta. I want you to take a look at stocks like Broadcom. I want you to take a look at stocks like Palo Alto. Then I want you to take a look at stocks like Microsoft, which made a new all-time high today. So did Broadcom. All of these stocks are stocks that we bought in our long-term portfolios in 2022. Some of which are already up 100%, some even 200% from when we bought them just 1 year ago. Technically, not even a year ago. Yeah, no, a year ago. Over a year ago. Over a year ago at this point. But 2022. Remember, 2022, everybody told you that this is going to be worse than 2008. Remember, people told you, oh, you're crazy to be buying stocks in 2022. You got to be selling. You should be selling. It's going to be a depression. We're going to have another Lehman Brothers moment. Think about the opportunities that you have missed by listening to people that actually don't really know what they're talking about or don't really have your best interests in mind. You have to realize that there's a lot of people out there that they don't make money when you make money. They don't make money when you do well. They only make money when you give them your attention. They make money when you watch their videos. They make money when you click on their article. The more eyes they get, the more money they make. That's their business model. Be very wary of people whose business models center around views, because those people will say whatever they need to say to capture your attention. And most of the time, what they use to capture your attention is not the best actionable information for you. It's superlatives and it's exaggerations. It's fear-mongering, because nothing gets your attention like the possibility of losing your money. Be very careful of the people that you listen to, because oftentimes the ones that scream from the rooftops the loudest about the world is ending have a different agenda for themselves. See, at True Trading Group, our business model is entirely different. We believe that we as a company will do better as our members do better. We believe that if our product is good, then our members make money. We bet on our members. That's why we offer double your money back guarantees if you guys can't make back your membership fee. We bet on our members. That is our business model. Then I want you to think about 19 triple-digit gains that we've had so far in the month of November. 19. We've had 19 triple-digit gains alerted, called out, executed, profited on inside of True Trading Group from the moderators, most of which are coming from Uni. Uni is just on an absolute freaking tear. It's unbelievable streak that one of our professional trading mods, Andrea Weber, Uni, is just on right now. But we've had 19 triple-digit gains called out inside of chat in the month of November. We had 20 in the month of October. And I told you the first day of November, I did a live stream and I said, I believe that November is going to be volatile enough and opportunistic enough that's going to allow us to break October's record of 20 triple-digit gains. Well, it's November 14th. We have 19 of them. We're halfway through the month, and we already have 19 triple-digit gains. I'd say the chances of us breaking that 20 triple-digit gain record mark, I say the chances are pretty damn good. I want you to consider the opportunity that your excuses have caused you to miss. The long-term buys you avoided, the day trades and swing trades you have not partaken in because you think that you don't have time to do it. These are all trades that have been executed. And guys, and listen, this is the last time I'm going to ask members, and we're going to move on. We have a lot to talk about tonight. Obviously, the CPI report. What do I think this does to the markets going forward? How do I think we're going to make money now from this point forward from a day trade and a swing trade perspective? A lot, obviously, still to talk about. But you might think that maybe the moderators, the only people that are being able to profit on these triple-digit gains that are being called out, alerted, and executed in True Trading Group. You'd be wrong again. Members of True Trading Group, can you just do me a favor? Tell me what kind of percentage gain have you been able to capitalize on? Have you capitalized on some of these triple-digit gains? If so, tell me what was the percentage? 115%, 200%, 180%. What are some of the gains that you personally have locked in, secured, capitalized, and experienced by following some of the trade alerts that have been executed in chat in the month of November? Members. I'm talking to members. I'm not talking about mods. I'm talking about members. If you caught some of those triple digit gains, I want you to tell me about them. I want you to show people that are on this live stream that are not part of True Trading Group. I want you to show them what is actually truly possible. Just go ahead and comment in chat. Azan, 120%, 80%, 90%, 200% from Fred, 134%, 535% from Glenny's AMD trade, 110%, 100%, 300%, 200%, 132%, 115%, 100%, 200%, 200%. Read the comments. 115%, 300% from Geo, another one of our trading moderators. There's too many to count, but my wallet is fatter, says Bert. Over 300% cumulative this month for my boy Bruce. 200% just yesterday for Awan. 150%, 110% for my boy Dino. 100% on Tessa from Keith. 147% for Mr. Garinov. This is what's out there. This is what's happening. This is what you're missing by making excuses. There is no reason that you cannot be capitalizing on these trades. None. You have a cell phone? Great. Just like the way you receive a push notification when there's an Amber Alert, you get a push notification when one of our professional trading mods enters a position. Then you get another push notification when one of our professional trading mods exits a position. We're not scalpers. We're not in and out within seconds or minutes. Our day trades last hours. Our swing trades last days. You can easily follow along with what we are doing. No matter what you do for a living, no matter how much time you have, no matter how much time you don't have, or even if you have just a small amount of money, a lot of our members started with just a couple $100s in their accounts. You can do this. This is for you. I cannot stress that enough. I think the greatest sin is to see people go through their entire adult lives, take advantage of the greatest equalizer and the greatest wealth building opportunity that mankind has ever created. And that is the stock market. What I'm going to do before I get into tonight, I want to make sure that I tell you guys about the sale that we have running for the month of November. Before I do that, I'd like to see how many people are on this live stream that are not members of True Trading Group. I want to know who I'm talking to. Members, people that are on here that are not part of True Trading Group, can you guys just do me a favor and type the letters TTG, please? Type the letters TTG in chat right now. If you guys are not part of our community, you might think it's tedious, like, oh, I'm not going to type it, but please, I want to see who I'm talking to specifically. I know, obviously, obviously, we have a lot of members that are on here right now, but if you're not a member, just go ahead and type the letters TTG, please. Just go ahead and type TTG, folks, for those of you that are not members. Gonzalo, Dean, Iderenian, David, Jason, Taniqua. Way to go, Adam, with a 278% gain. Christopher, how are you? Yes, Money Flow goes. However, if you do like scalping, we do have one moderator that is a scalper. He's actually a former market maker. He's been a professional trader for 20 years. That's my boy Gio. And my boy Blue. All right, so listen, for those of you that are not members in True Trading Group, I'm going to tell you guys real quick how you can join our platform, because there was a sale that we're running for the month of November, but tonight's the cheapest price you're going to be able to get it for, because this is the way that it works. Every And we're back. Guys, I apologize. I'm nothing I can do. It's totally out of my control, totally out of my hands. Nothing I can do. So is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. So I'm going to get back to telling you guys what it was, how you can join our platform and how you can join our community, because you've got Veterans Day, Thanksgiving, and Black Friday. All of these holidays here in the month of November, we decided to put them all together, one sale. Okay. Put them all together for one sale. You guys can get right now this evening, the price of our membership, it's normally $2,212 for the year. But however, don't freak out tonight. You guys can get a 53% discount. It drops the price down to just $1,024. So $1,024, that's it for the entire year, one payment for the entire year. And you guys get everything that it is that our platform has to offer. You can go to ttgoffer.com. Okay, ttgoffer.com. Everything you see on that page is included in your membership for the entire year. There are no upsells, additional fees, hidden costs for anything that you see on that page. You go to ttgoffer.com, anything you see on that page, it is included when you guys join True Trading Group. And the next 17 people to join will get, as part of that sale, a brand new Windows 11 laptop with Microsoft 365. You guys, it's going to be a brand new Asus, Acer, HP, Dell, or Lenovo laptop. We ship anywhere in the world. We cover the shipping. We have members in 115 countries. As long as you live on planet Earth, I promise you, we'll get you that laptop. Just go to ttgoffer.com. Use the coupon code TTG121. That's TTG121. Click apply code. The price will then drop down to the $1024. When you go to ttgoffer.com, the price is going to say $2212. You got to use the coupon code, click apply code, then it will drop to $1024. As long as you see a laptop in the checkout cart, that laptop icon all the way up there, as long as you see that in your checkout cart, that means you're getting one of the free laptops. All right, that means you are getting one of the free laptops, but there are only 17 of them available for this evening. When you are joining True Trading Group, you're going to be getting access to our entire 23-course curriculum, which is a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned working at the fund in New York. You will be getting access to Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed with congressional trading data and insider trading. Oh, hold on one second, guys. Let me go back over to here. Bear with me a second here, folks. Yeah, it's crazy. So Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed, congressional trading data, so you can track trades by Congress. Insider trading, so you can track trades by management. You got a simulator that lets you practice trading with fake money, but real-time data. TradingView's premium charting software, the Trade Ideas scanner streams on our platform for you guys to use. You get unusual options activity, options flow, dark pool data, short data, a trading journal, social sentiment scanner, analyst ratings, watch list from our mods with detailed entry and exit points. All of this is included for the 1024 when you guys join our platform. That's it. All of it's included. You don't have to enter your address to get the free laptop. You're going to get a welcome email when you join with instructions how to claim that free laptop. So be on the lookout for the welcome email. And I also offer you a double your money back guarantee. I mentioned that earlier. I'm not kidding. It's on our checkout page. It's in black and white. Make sure you go read it. Yes, it is real. Here's how it works. You join True Trading Group tonight. You pay $1,024 for the whole year. You got the free laptop. Use the trade, use it for work, give it to your kid for school, sell it on eBay, put the money back in your account. I don't care. It's our gift to you when you guys join. If you go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend one study group session, and you are unable to make enough winning trades that will equal what you paid for your membership, which is the $1,024, you can't make that back at least one time during your membership, we will give you back double your money. That is $2,048. So if you can't make back the 1024, you can't have enough winning trades that equal the 1024 after going through the courses, passing the quizzes, and attending a study group, we'll give you back $2,048. And you can keep the laptop. That's the deal. I can offer you that because our refund rate at True Trading Group is less than 2.5%. If it was 15%, I wouldn't be able to offer you that. But since it's less than 2.5, I can. We have a 78% retention rate. Means 78% of our mods, or 78% of our members have renewed their membership or have gone on to become lifetime members of our community. 78% of them. We're 5-star rated on Trustpilot with over 2,400 reviews. This is why I can offer you double your money back. I don't think you need the double your money back guarantee, but it's there for peace of mind instead of hold us accountable. All you have to do is go to ttgoffer.com, use the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. The price will drop down to $10.24. Check out. You guys are good to go. You see a laptop? Great. You're getting one. Go read the double your money back guarantee. It's right there on our checkout page. It's in black and white. Go read it. That's it. Simple as that. Again, you guys don't have to enter your address to get the free laptop. If you have any questions at all, we're fully transparent. We're an open book. I want you to send a text message to 1-888-306-8783. Again, that's 1-888-306-8783. Phone number's right down there at the bottom of the screen. 1-888-306-8783. Also, listen to me very carefully if you are one of the following people. If you used to be a member, if you used to be a trial member, or you are currently a trial member, you have to send a text message to that phone number because we have to whitelist your email address in order for us to give you, this deal. That's 1-888-306-8783. You guys have any questions about anything, the mods, the alerts, the laptop, the money back guarantee, you have any questions or concerns, you send us a text. Don't call that number. It's a text only phone number. Text that number. We'll answer any questions that you guys have. All right. Again, that's ttgoffer.com. Use the coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. Price drops down to $10.24. Check out. You're good to go. All right. So there you have it, folks. Now we'll move on over to the charts. So let's start talking about what happened today in the markets. Guys, don't forget, the price goes up at midnight tonight. So if you guys want to join TTG, it's not going to be cheap around Black Friday. It's going to be cheap around Thanksgiving. The price goes up every single day. So price is going up at midnight tonight. So if you guys want to grab that, 53% off ttgoffer.com, TTG121 coupon code right now. All right, back on over to the charts. CPI today. CPI today came back under expectations. Okay. CPI came in under expectations. All right, we got to welcome Tracy. We have to welcome Tracy. Tracy is the newest member of True Trading Group. Everybody welcome Tracy. Tracy is the newest member of TTG. So that means there's 16 of those laptops left. Guys, welcome Tracy. Tracy, welcome to the TTG fam, newest member of the group. Everybody welcome Tracy. Guys, again, ttgoffer.com, TTG121 coupon code. All right. Now, CPI data came in well under expectations. The headline CPI number, month over month, came in at 0.0. Yes, zero month over month. That was expected to go up by 0.1%. Okay. The year over year headline number came in at 3.2. Was expected to come in at 3.3. Last month, it was 3.7. The core CPI number. Now, core CPI just takes out food and energy. So it's everything that factors into CPI minus food and energy. That's the core number. Month over month came in at 0.2. Was expected to come in at 0.3. The year over year core came in at 4.0, was expected to come in at 4.1. Now, I got to be honest with you, I'm surprised at how far the markets rallied today. because the core CPI number, yeah, it came in under expectations, but 4.0 versus 4.1. Last month it was 4.1. This month it's 4.0. It's not really a big drop. I mean, yeah, it came in under the expectations, but I wasn't expecting the markets to go to 450 today, not on the back of that CPI print. It was a great print. It really was. It was a great CPI number, but to get to 450, I feel like was a lot. I was on this live stream last night and I told you guys, if CPI comes in under expectations, that I think the market can push up to like 446, 447 was what I said to you guys last night on the live stream. We got all the way to 450. Like, that's $3 higher than I thought the markets would go to if we got a lighter than expected CPI number. So I was surprised today at the size of this rally, but I think it shows you a few things. How much of a short position was kind of rolled up into this market. I think it shows you that there's a little bit of a FOMO trade that's starting to kick in, and the markets are getting up into what is a huge level of resistance. I'm going to draw it out. I'm going to show it to you guys here now. The next level of resistance that I see for the markets is right here. It's 453. I think this is going to be kind of the next area where the markets kind of start top out. This resistance is a couple dollars wide. Okay. It's about $2 wide. It's from 451 up to 453. Okay. This is that area of resistance. This is the gap down day from when Fitch downgraded the US's credit rating. And you can see that level then started to act as resistance after the gap down. And then you went back and tested it at the very end of August and it became resistance again. And then the market then sold off in August and then into September. You got the follow through, right? So there is the resistance level up there at 453. It starts with this pivot top from a bull trap in the middle of September. This was September 14th. That area is where I think the market kind of tops out for this move. The market is extremely, in my opinion, overextended. I think maybe if you can get one more green day push up into that area, but then I think you can look for tradable pullbacks off that zone. I am actually looking for individual stocks that are beneath key resistance levels, because if and when the SPY gets into 452, I'm going to start to looking to position myself short. 453 is the top end of that resistance. 453 and a half stops. And let's see if we can get a pullback that takes you back under 450 and takes you back to around 446, 447, and see if we can get a 5 or 6 point move pullback in the SPY, maybe even pull back a little bit deeper to 444, 445. I think it's a very realistic and possible move. The markets have gone very far, very fast. This is a massive gap up, and I just feel like you're going to get a pullback off that area. It's very similar to what happened on this day. Now, you remember this resistance level, right? This resistance level that we had here on the SPY, we talked about this, that, hey, when we got to here, I told you guys on the live streams that I think that you're not just going to break through this level before your CPI number, that I think you have to pull back off of this level. And that gave you this big pullback day, which was a big day for us inside your trading group. This is actually a day, I think like 2 or 3 of our triple digit gains that we've had so far in the month of November. We've had 19 of them total. 2 or 3 of them happened on just that day because we positioned ourselves short to capitalize on that pullback. And then we took the profits off the table before we actually get into you're not going to hold that into a CPI print. So we took those positions off the table, and now you get this massive move off the CPI number. We got to welcome Aaron. Aaron's the newest member of the group. Everybody welcome Aaron, newest member of the group. Guys, welcome Aaron. 15 laptops left. 15 laptops left, guys. Everybody welcome Aaron. Aaron's the newest member of the group. Welcome Aaron. Guys, again, go to ttgoffer.com. Use that coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. The price drops to $10.24. You guys will get the free laptop. You have the double your money back guarantee. Price goes up at midnight. Don't forget it. You have any questions, text us 1-888-306-8783. Phone number is right down there at the bottom of your screen. So that's what I'm looking for. All right. I'm looking for resistance up here, 453. Draw that line right across your screen. I'm telling you now, when the SPY gets there, I am going to get short. And if we plow through that level and we go right to close the gap at 456, 457, I will lose money. All right. I will tell you that right now. I will lose money if we get into that zone. Like if the market just does this, if the market does that, then I'm going to lose money. What I think the market's going to do is more likely something like that. And that's what I am looking for. Push up into this zone and then pull it back. All right. And then pull it back. One stock that I have on my list that I'm actually looking at for the potential short, if this actually comes to fruition, is actually PayPal. PayPal is at a pretty big resistance level here around 57. And I'll just show you guys previous support here, support. Then you had you broke underneath it. It became resistance. Then you have this dark blue line. That's the 50-day moving average. I think that if we stay beneath this level, if PayPal is underneath 57, by the time the SPY gets to 451, 452, then I think you have to look for a little bit of a short there and look for pullbacks if it's beneath that level still when the market gets there. Another stock I'm looking at here is actually Adobe. I'm looking for Adobe to actually close the gap back to 590. Looking for Adobe back to 590. Why am I looking for Adobe back to 590? Why is this line drawn on my screen around 608? Well, if you go all the way back here to the very end of 2021, you had a huge support level, a very strong double bottom right there around 608, 607. Okay, so that's a level of resistance. Today, Adobe pushed up into this area, put a tail through it, and was unable to close above it. If Adobe is underneath this level by the time the SPY gets to 452, I'm looking for Adobe to pull itself back in and close this gap and give you these nice 2 candles to the downside to get back to 490 and close and fill that gap. So that's another name that I'm looking at for the pullback off of that level. I'm telling you now, I'm going for a short up at this level. All right. I'm telling you guys all now. And if I'm wrong and I'll lose money. But I just do not think that we are going to plow through this level after the move that this market has made. I feel like we're getting overextended. Maybe one more move to the upside, maybe something that looks something like this tomorrow with the PPI numbers cooperating like you got with CPI. And then I think we can get a little bit of a pullback. All right. And that's what I'm going to be looking for from the overall markets. All right. So that's what I'm thinking about, folks. That's the deal. These are the trading plans. This is how I plan on making money here for the rest of this month or in the next couple of days, rather. Not for the rest of the month, but at least the next couple of days. That's what I'm going after. That's what I'm focusing on. It's been a huge month. I mean, the markets have gone straight up. Literally, we've had, I think, one red day in the month of November, something crazy. I think we're green 10 out of the last 11 days or something like that. It's been one hell of a ride. But nothing goes up in a straight line, just like nothing goes down in a straight line. And I think there's going to be some really good trading opportunities there for us. We've had 19 triple-digit gains in the month of November. I think that we're going to surpass October's record of 20. We got to welcome Marcus, Drew, and Liz. Marcus, Drew, and Liz. Guys, welcome Marcus, Drew, and Liz. Marcus, Drew, and Liz, newest members of the group. We're down to now just 12 of those laptops, guys. Marcus, Drew, and Liz, 12 of those laptops now remain. Again, guys, ttgoffer.com, TTG121 coupon code. It's Marcus, Drew, and Liz. You'll know you're getting one of the laptops if you see it in your checkout card. Simple as that. All right. So there you have it, folks. Folks, that wraps up the educational part of the live. That wraps up the analysis. If you guys are not interested in a membership with True Trading Group at all, you can sign off the live stream. For those of you that are interested, stick around. I'll show you what the platform actually looks like so you guys can see what your $1,024 is going to get you, because it is an all-inclusive membership. Again, there's no upsells for anything you see on that page, ttgoffer.com. Every single thing that you see on that page is included for your 1024. What you see on your screen now is the chat room. The chat room is where the mods and I share our screen. We're live on the mic. We're calling out trades, answering questions, providing commentary along the way. You get the real-time push notifications sent to you through our mobile app if you can't be in chat. You got 2 private study group sessions to speed up your learning curve. You got Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed with congressional trading data and insider trading. You got TradingView's premium charting software, the Trade Idea Scanner streams in our platform during the day. You've got a simulator that lets you trade with fake money, but real-time data to practice. You've got our own proprietary scanner that lets you create custom scans. You got dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow, short data. It's all included. A full trading journal that tracks your trades for you. A social sentiment scanner tells you what's being talked about most on social media. Analyst ratings on any company you're interested in, and then a watch list from the moderators and I that give you guys detailed entry and exit points every single day for the stocks that we're focused on. And then, of course, the courses. The courses are a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned working at the fund in New York. There's beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, futures, you name it. You've got it. You get access to all of it. We don't sell you half the solution. You get every single course when you guys join. Then there's a video library with over 1,000 hours of workshops covering different topics. And then you can actually start attending these workshops live once you become a full-time member of the TTG fam. Guys, I can't guarantee you'll be successful just by joining True Trading Group, but what I can guarantee is that if you do join and you go through our courses, you pass our quizzes, you attend the study group, and you're unable to have enough winning trades to equal what you've paid for the membership, which is $1,024, we will give you back double your money. That's $2,048. You can keep that laptop. That's the deal. It's right there on our checkout page. Our refund policy is right there in black and white. Yes, it's real. Go read it. Again, you have any questions, text us 1-888-306-8783. Thanks for tuning in tonight, folks. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications. I'll see you all in chat.